What's going on, Co-Creation Nation? How you doing? 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 Hope you're having a wonderful, what is this, Wednesday? Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Um, yeah, just want to check in with you. All right. I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, and we was talking about going to visit another friend. And we was like, well, I would go, but I can't because I got to work, I got to do this, I got to do that. And it's like, well, I can't go because then I won't be able to, I need to make money so I can do this, and that. And once again, that money thing, trapping folks, trapping folks. Nothing to do with God. Money ain't got nothing to do with God. But anyway, and I was like, I guess I really can go. I guess I really can do whatever I want to do. The question is, what am I willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice? We could do whatever we want. There's no boundaries, there's no rules, there's no lines, there's no nothing. But there's consequences and there's choices, and you gotta say, okay, I'm willing to sacrifice this, and that, or this, or whatever. I mean, but a lot of times we walk around here like we just kind of stuck in a position. I mean, I meet people, I talk to people all the time, and they complain about their jobs, they hate their job, and I understand, you're in a certain predicament where you have people relying on you and stuff, but at the same time, there's always a choice. It may not be the most popular choice, it may be a terrible choice, but there's really a free will. So the question is not, can I do it? Is what are you willing to sacrifice to do it? That's the question. And I think that's important because we are being brainwashed to have a limitation, a box. Either you do this or do that. There's a limitation. So we think inside of that box. We don't think outside of it. We brainwashed, we're taught to put things, either you can do this or that. You might have a few choices, about 3 choices, that's it. But that's not true. That's a lie. That is a lie, folks. There is no limit on anything that you can do. Anything. We lied to about, the election. We had 2 choices. That's a lie. That's a lie, folks. We did not have 2 choices for whatever reason. We want people to lead us, but that's beyond me. I'm not talking about leaders that we don't need right now. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about choices. We presented with a choice and we think that's all we got. That's not true. We can do whatever we want. We can choose whatever we want. That's a limiting thought, folks. You can't allow folks to set up parameters for you to choose from. Make your own choices. Go your own way. When I did work for somebody, I would consider what they said I need to do or the choices, or you could do this or that. But a lot of times I would do it my own way. Got in a lot of trouble. What was I willing to sacrifice? That was the question. I'd rather think big, think outside the box, and risk a lot more than most folks. That's what we're here to do, folks. We're not here to be trapped in these little squares and these little boxes. Oh, you pick this, I'll pick that. You elect this person or you elect that person. They make a box for you to choose from. How about you choose your own direction, your own leader if you want a leader so bad? How about you say, okay, I'd rather expand my mind than be limited to these things. And I understand we all make choices. We want to get through this one thing so we can get to that thing. But there's not one way to get to anything, folks. Now, there's some roads that may be scary. They are unknown. They are untested, untried. But they're there. You can do them. Don't live in the world or let yourself be living in a world where there's only a limited amount of choices. I can only do this, or I can only do that. That's a lie. That's a lie. You can do anything. There's nothing in this world stopping you from doing anything. You just got to understand the consequences, and you have to understand that it might not be tested, and it's going to be hard work. You're going to have to fail. You're going to have to go up against the wall, bang your head against the wall until you figure it out. But I'd rather be living in a world where I'm figuring it out instead of taking other people's route. I don't want your funky ass route. Especially if I don't even like you like that. Especially if you ain't really got my best interests at heart. I ain't following you. I'm not following you. I'm not following you. And I can do anything I want. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm done with that. You have all the choices in the world. The question is not, can I do it? What am I willing to sacrifice? Am I willing to expand my mind and do things out of the ordinary? Anything that's ever been done, it's always been, oh, you can't do that. Anything amazing or big that ever been done, you can't do that. That's against the rules. That's against the protocol. That's the people that take it to the next level, folks. So anyway, expand your mind. Don't be limited to choices. Make your own choices. It's not if you can do it or not. It's what are you willing to sacrifice. Respect your imagination. Respect yourself. Respect your imagination. When we let other people give us choices and different things to do, you're not respecting your intellect that your God gave you, if that works for you. You're not respecting that intellect. Respect yourself. Respect your imagination. Respect your intellect. Make your own choices. Don't check the box that the system gives you. That's not thinking. You need to expand. Expand outside of the box. Anyway, I love you, my co-creators, and I'll talk to you later.